Oh hi. I decided to build a nightclub and also arcade and rolling, like ice skating. A smoking area. And I also, football field. Disconnect. Did I do that? Shit. Which piece is that? It has to be you? No, but you'll do for now. Definitely not you. Not you. Ah, here we go. Cool. What anime? Had no bond.
And that's that. What?
If you're short on resources, take what you need from your enemy.
You reflected it back at me. Well played, human.
It seems the demons of this age have a habit of underestimating humans. Won't you be surprised when you realize I didn't reflect it? I took control.
Oh no, Lord Asheville!
Once they've been brought into play, these control spheres stick around until a spell takes them out.
Where do you think you're going?
Control spheres aren't able to stop physical attacks, which is why this fight required strategy. Now all my...
What's wrong? I'm not sure. This arrow hit me and now I feel...
Alright, 2 for 2!
Lori enchanted those arrows with a debuffing spell to disrupt their magic power and slow them down.
I'll take care of him. Those two are yours, Deshrew.
Now we've split them up, exactly like we planned.
Clearly you've got a few odd tricks up your sleeve, but there will be no further interference going forward.
What's this now? He seems to think he split us up.
It's time to end this game. There's no chance of reflecting this spell.
A large-scale spell, frightening indeed. It would obliterate my control spheres outright. However, if I were to fire a a spell at the right time into the casting circle's weak point.
What the?
What's the matter? You've never had a spell canceled on you before?
Never! But you shouldn't let success go to your head, human! What is this? Why can't I hit you?
It's simple, really. You've grown complacent, and your swordsmanship isn't up to snuff. My memory retains the entirety of the combat experience from my past life. He never stood a chance at matching me.
In that case...
Hey you, where do you think you're going? A flight spell isn't going to save you either. I have full control over all your casting.
You beast! Just what are you?
Calling me a beast is an affront I will not abide from a demon.
You fell for it. The fact that you went out of your way to cancel my spell was a sign that you really didn't want me to cast it.
A concealed cast. So he was constructing the casting circle the whole time we were crossing swords.
I know that spell. It's one of Lord Ashrel's.
So you were able to dodge my spell. But at least I rid myself of those annoying spheres. I'll let you keep your life this time around. But next time...
An occlusion, a spell to contract the body's magical power conduits and dam up the flow. Usually it's no more than a nuisance. Unless it's been cast on someone concentrating vast amounts of magic power for a spell like full flight. Denied an outlet, the magic runs wild within them. If you don't have enough magic power, take what you need from the enemies. And now you'll try to...
How did you... No!
I kept him from playing his ace in the hole. He was just about to cast a powerful spell, one exclusive to demons that gives up the user's life to summon a vast horde of monsters. I sealed it before he got the chance. Your sudden appearance seems to have stirred up panic. All in all, I'd have to say you're pretty irritating.
Damn brat.
That's another successful dispatch.
Kill!
More of those strange arrows.
Displace! Rent! Move it!
They got away again.
They're doing quite well for their first time. Wait for the demon to approach. Hit it with a disruption arrow, then quickly withdraw. They're keeping him at a distance to make it easier to dodge his attacks. I'll just step in and finish things.
Impudent human vermin. Once Lord Ashrel rejoins me, we'll make you pay.
Hey!
Maddie's back!
What are you doing here?
At levels, there's no way I can cast the real thing. What now? It's your move.
Damned beast. This isn't over.
Alma, fire!
But he's too far!
It'll work.
Right! Lori, here you go. Maddie!
I can't match the speed of full flight in my current state, but an arrow can.
Stay back. Stay back.
Another demon successfully dispatched. Yes, well, technically they're not here, but demons are watching us as we speak. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? All right. I guess I'll have to force you to talk. Nice. That went well.
Majesty, did that voice sound familiar to you?
Erhard, former captain of the Mages Order. You mean to say he arranged a way to listen in on this room?
Yes, it's a fixed magical interface, Your Majesty, providing the caster with long-range surveillance.
Did you slay the one on the other end?
I dealt a little damage, but I doubt it was enough to finish him.
So the demons have been listening in on our plans all along.
My king, if one traveled 216 miles west of the palace and 2,749 north, would one find anything of note in that location? When I destroyed the magical interface, I felt a reaction come from that region.
A village once stood there that was destroyed by demons long ago.
Then that settles it. They've made a lair in the ruins. Given the reverberations in his voice, I suspect he's hiding indoors.
You gleaned all that information from a spell you cast?
So tell us, what do we do?
The demons were kind enough to provide us with their location. He was about to try and rope me into teaching tons of special classes, so I'm getting off easy.
So I'm still unclear on this part. How are we planning on actually getting to where the demons are?
You'll have to wait till we get there to find out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I have to say, Maddie, you certainly are full of surprises.
What's that supposed to mean? The associated energy signature has weakened since I last felt it. I just hope we'll still be able to get a ride out of this. Oh, here we are.
Hey, what is that? This looks an awful lot like a certain terrifying legendary creature.
Try to think of it as a fancy carriage that can breathe fire.
But isn't that... It's a real-life dragon, isn't it?
More precisely, Iris, the Darkness Dragon.
Isn't that supposed to be one of those horrible kingdom-destroying dragons they speak of in legend?
Iris,
Well,
the Darkness Dragon was one of the dragons I battled with in my past life. She surrendered early on in the fight, and so I let her live. Iris and I go a long way back. I imagine she'll be happy to see me again.
Halt, intruder! You entered my domain. I did not grant you ingress to my territory.
Huh?
But I have no desire to cause unnecessary death. I will allow you to leave. If you take one more step towards me, then you will die.
I get the feeling she doesn't remember me.
No!
No, look out!
Dragon's breath, huh? But with such an intricate casting circle, all you have to do is strike the weak point.
Did you just use a disruption spell?
Yes, that's right.
Wait, you speak dragon?
I'd have thought that was obvious.
You don't happen to know a man named Gaius by any chance, do you? He died a few thousand years ago, claiming he was going to reincarnate.
Sure, I know Gaius. I'm his reincarnation.
I'm so terribly sorry. I didn't realize it was you, Lord Gaius, or I never would have been so brazen. This has all just been a big misunderstanding. Please, sir, don't kill me. Look at that. Dragon's groveling. Quiet, Alma. It might hear you.
You're safe, Iris. I promise you, I didn't come here to hurt you.
You mean it?
There are some demons I need to deal with, but they're rather far away. Could you fly us to them?
Well, sure, but why not use a teleportation spell?
Because this is my crest now.
Wow, the fourth crest, huh? That's the crest Gaius was always talking about. But he's one of the last people who should be allowed to have a crest that powerful.
You remember he's me, right?
Hey, Maddie, could you give us an update?
Iris is willing to give us a ride. It's safe to come over now.
You're absolutely certain about that? Actually, I never said I could take you. I promise it's not because I wouldn't, but I couldn't. Just take a look at my wings.
That's terrible. How did your wings get so torn up?
After you died in order to reincarnate, a magic reactor in the human kingdom overloaded and blew up. This incited explosions and other magical reactors and sent humanity back to the Stone Age.
That would explain the severe regression I've noticed in this civilization.
Do you think you could repair my wings with your magic?
I have the fourth crest now, so it won't be a perfect fix, but... that should be enough to get you back in the air, right?
Yes! Thank you so much!
Let's start talking in human language now. Oh, my name is Matthias now, and I'd like to keep my reincarnation between us.
Whatever you say.
That's settled.
Ah!
All right, come on, girls. There's no need to be frightened. Now, dispense with the pleasantries.
Nice to meet you. I take it you ladies are Maddie's comrades then? Oh my. I wonder if they didn't hear me. Why would that be? What? Did the dragon really just talk to us? Make sure you kids hold on tight now. Oh! My first flight in 5,000 years! It feels so good! Flying on the back of a dragon. It's almost like a fairy tale. I can't believe
miles in this direction. I want you to fly as fast as a human can bear, but keep our altitude below 3,000 feet.
2,749 miles is a hop, skip, and a jump. Now then, here I go as fast as your frail human bodies can bear.
Whoa, hold on!
What's wrong with you?
I could ask you the same thing. How fast were you planning on going just now?
I believe you said fly as fast as humans can bear. I know I can't base that speed on Gaius, so I thought I'd base it on his old friend Raider instead.
So basically, you'd go your top speed.
Could she be talking about Gaius, the god of magic, and Reuter, the god of swords? I'm beginning to suspect that this might actually be the same Iris, the darkness dragon that they spoke of in the legends.
So the gods that they worship in this era seem to share the same names as my old self and my friend Reuter? I suppose there are some truths only gods know. Iris, let's start by going 1/500th the speed you were about to go. Otherwise, you'll just tear your wings up again.
Alright, consider it done!
Okay, let's go. Next stop, the village where the demons have been hiding.
Right!
Next episode.
Substitute for that beast.
I said I'm no imposter.
Huh? Pesky gnats. Now die, pathetic thing.
Alma, next volley!
You insist on pointlessly attacking me. I'm amazed by how stupid you humans are. He's fast. No, it's me. Suddenly, I'm feeling so sluggish.
Looks like it's kicking in.
It's what?
That's a Magitoxin casting circle. It causes a demon's internal magical power to agglutinate over time, and the spell is designed to activate only after it's sufficiently amassed enough magic energy.
No, it can't be. Am I really gonna lose to an imposter? If you honestly think I'd let that happen, you've got another thing coming!
What's he doing?
I haven't seen that in a while. That's a demon's ace in the hole, Disfortune. The caster uses every last drop of their magical energy before dying.
Huh? It kills them?
Damn you! Before this fight is over, you will feel my full wrath!
Yes, but in exchange it vastly increases their magic power and grants them frightful strength.
You'll die!
That's not good. Retreat! Just kidding. That's how someone who's good at magic uses a disguise spell.
Damn rat!
That was more than just a simple illusion. You attacked a concentrated cloud of Magitoxin. You're finished, Erhard.
Wait, one? That's certainly one way to beat a demon.
You passed this test with flying colors. Nicely done.
Oh, alright!
Great work. Now leave the rest to me. Return to Iris, take to the sky, and wait for me.
Huh? You don't want us to come with you?
No, I think it would be for the best if I faced this other demon alone.
Buddy? Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
Well, let's do it right here. Well, I'll see you in the morning. See you then.